hey, don't touch that dial. It's the Jack White Show, brought to you by Rinso White, the greatest name in detergent.
Rinso White, happy little wash days.
Yes, that's right, Rinso White, guaranteed to make your wash day a holiday. And now, here's America's #1 ambassador of hope, just back from his 5th overseas trip to boost the morale of our troops. Let's welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Jack White.
Radio Land? Yes, I've just come back and hey, Mr. Hitler, you got trouble. I've seen the determined look in the eyes of our boys overseas, and they want this war over real fast. Yes, sirree, Herr Hitler, watch out. It was a privilege to entertain the troops, and our show tonight is being broadcast right to the front lines. Here is our annual show in Springfield, Massachusetts, home of the Springfield Armory. At the Downtown Hotel Kimball, next to the canteen at the Arts Museum. Lots of celebrities are here tonight to entertain you. I think I saw my very good friends Joan Crawford and Betty Davis waiting on tables. Hi, gals. Someone said that Betty Grable was taking tickets. Well, Betty could take my ticket any day. Lassie's licking the dishes clean. Folks, you're gonna love the first number. A bunch of girls at the Armory are big fans of the Andrews Sisters and love their latest record, which has soared to the top of the hit parade. They've been practicing all week, and Patty, Maxine, Laverne, watch her backside. These girls are really sharp. Oh. Well, they sure ain't flats. Seriously, folks, they're terrific, and a bunch of harder workers for the war effort you won't find anywhere. Here they are, the Armory Bombshells.
There were 3 little sisters, 3 little sisters, and each one only in her teens. One loved a soldier, one loved a sailor, and one loved a lad from the Marines. Now the 3 little sisters, they were the fairest from Iceland to the Philippines. So said the soldier, so said the sailor, and so said the lad from the Marines. But when the boys marched away, the girls said they'd be true until the boys came back someday. Now the 3 little sisters, 3 little sisters, stay home and read their magazines. You can tell it to the soldiers, tell it to the sailors, and tell it to the Marines.
Weren't they great, folks? And now we'd like to call Private Yelenick to the microphone. He's home on emergency leave for the week and dropped into the canteen before he heads back tomorrow to fight for our country. Good to see you, Private.
Thank you, sir. And thanks for all the great shows you do overseas. You really know how to cheer up the guys. You know, we all love that story you told about...
Oh, you mean the one with the lady and the small dog? Well, a man walks into a bar and he sees a lady with a small dog and he says, "My, that is an ugly pig you have there." And she says, "Sir, this is a dog." He says, "I know. I was talking to the dog." Now, seriously, folks, let's see if we can coax Private Yelenick to sing Irving Berlin's greatest hits.
Well, I'd be honored, sir. I just recorded it for the RCA Victor. All the royalties are used to help with the war effort.
God bless you, son.
Old Mr. Absent-Minded, that's me. Just as forgetful as I can be. I've got the strangest sort of a mind. I'm always leaving something behind. I left my heart at the stage door canteen. sat there dunking donuts till she caught on. I must go back to the army routine. And every doughboy knows what that will mean. A soldier boy without a heart has 2 strikes on him from the start. And my heart's at the stage door canteen.
Our show tonight is brought to you by the Procter & Gamble Company. And here's the voice of Rinso Soap, Miss Sally Soapsuds Murray.
Rinso white, having an wash day sun. Ladies, are you getting tired of the wash day blues? Are you tired of hearing this? Honey, my shirt is tattletale gray.
I'm the laughing stock at the office.
Or, Mommy, my dress don't have pep anymore. All the kids are laughing at me. Well, it's time you switch to Rinso White, the wash day miracle. No other detergent can make your clothes look brand new, time after time. So if the wash day blues have got you down, switch to Rinso White. Rinso White, having a wash day sun.
One of our planes was missing, 2 hours overdue. One of our planes was missing, with all its gallant crew. The radio sets were humming, they waited for a word. Then a voice broke through the humming, and this is what they heard. Coming in on a wing and a prayer. We're coming in on a wing and a prayer. Though there's one motor gone, we can still carry on. We're coming in on a wing and a prayer. What a show! What a fight! Yes, we really hit our target for tonight. How we sing as we lift through the air. Look below, there's our field over there. With our full crew aboard and our trust in the Lord, we're coming in on a wing and a prayer. We're coming in on a wing and a prayer. We're coming in on a wing and a prayer.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's my distinct honor to introduce a great patriot on the home front. She works up the hill here at the Springfield Armory and was chosen as Employee of the Month for her work. She's an inspiration to us all, and guys, she's beautiful. She's single. Please welcome Maddy Stratton. Hi, Maddy. It's good to see you.
Thanks, Mr. Sweet Sir. I appreciate being on your show. I listen to you all the time. Gee, you're even handsomer in person.
Hey, that's not in the script. But seriously, Betty, you've won this award for your outstanding work at the Armory. What's your job?
I work on the assembly line, Jack. I put together M1 rifles.
She's being modest, folks. Betty here works 2 shifts a day, 6 days a week, and is responsible for producing over 300 rifles a week, all of which are issued to our troops overseas. Not one of the rifles she's assembled has ever failed inspection. How do you do it, day after day?
Well, I drink a lot of Maxwell House coffee, Jack. Seriously, Jack. It's the least I can do. I'm not married, so I have no family to care for. And 15 hours a day doesn't seem so long if I can help with the war effort and keep our soldiers safe. The sooner we can win this war, the sooner the boys will come home. And then maybe I can get married and everything.
You have a certain sweetheart in mind.
Oh yes, he's in the Marines, out in the Pacific. Hi Bobby, I miss you so much.
Bobby's a lucky guy. Well, thanks for coming on our show, Betty. Do you have any words of wisdom for the other girls working hard on the home front?
Yes, I do. Girls, when you're writing to those guys overseas, don't complain about rations or work or the fact that you can't buy nylons anywhere. The boys have trouble enough keeping their spirits up and don't need to hear about your problems. Keep a cheery outlook and write about the good thing that happens. It's another way to help with the war hunger. Thank you, Jack.
Maddy's traveling, folks. Our way of the month is greatly along.
Charlie was an engineer from Chicopee. He drove a locomotive back in 43. Charlie was a legend, all the folks proclaimed. He drove so fast he put on Casey Jones to shame. He put a rhythm section in the driver's seat and bumps around the station with a boogie beat. Choo-choo Charlie, famous near and far. Choo-choo Charlie, plays on mean guitar. Choo-choo Charlie, he drives a locomotive off and into the bar. Charlie got a telegram from Uncle Sam. Say, Charlie boy, the country's in an awful jam. You gotta get a regiment from Chicopee, delivered to Manhattan by 2:45. From there it goes to England for a D-Day crew. Behind it, every soldier are depending on you. Choo-choo Charlie, famous near and far. Choo-choo Charlie, plays on mean guitar. Choo-choo Charlie, he drives a locomotive up and into the bar. He started in to hum a boogie-woogie theme, departed Union Station with a full head of steam. Pretty soon the boiler hubba-hubba with heat. Soon the rails were humming with the boogie beats. He whistled past New Haven on a wing and a prayer. He got to Pennsylvania Station with a minute to spare. Choo-choo Charlie, famous near and far. Choo-choo Charlie, plays on mean guitar. Choo-choo Charlie, he drives a locomotive puffing into the bar.
Yes. That's courtesy of MGM Studios, where she has been making pictures for most of her young life. She's America's little sweetheart, folks. Please welcome Miss Dolly Dimple. Hi there, Dolly.
Hello, Mr. White. I listen to all your shows.
And Dolly, I see all of your movies. What's your latest one?
It's called My Daddy's a Sailor Man.
Well, what's it about?
Well, it's a very serious movie, Mr. White, and I get to die in the end. But not before I get to do my big tap number on the battleship. That was so much fun, I didn't even mind dying. After the tap dance, I get tuberculosis or something, and I die in my daddy's arms just before I get shipped out to sea.
Well, this is a change of pace for you. Up until now, you've made movies of children's stories. I remember you as Heidi. What did you like most about that movie?
Oh, I just love the tap dance I did with Claire in the wheelchair. With all the goats. It was such fun.
You've had many honors in your young life, Dolly. You won a Special Academy Award. You've had tea with Mrs. Roosevelt at the White House, and you launched a new battleship. What has been the most important honor you've received?
Well, thank you for asking, Mr. White. I'm so happy for all the little girls in the 48 states who will soon be able to buy a new doll, which is the spitting image of me, Dolly Dimple. Each doll is dressed in a cute little military uniform and wears tap shoes. Of course, it doesn't go on sale till the war's over. So I'm hoping the war will be over real fast.
There she is, folks, America's little sweetheart, Dolly Dimple, now appearing in the MGM picture, My Daddy's a Sailor Man. See it at your neighborhood theater. The story is simple, the girl has a dimple, the guy's as shy as can be. She doesn't know it, for he doesn't show it, but he loves her secretly. Night and day, here's all he can say. When I go to sleep, I never count sheep, I count all the charms about Linda. And lately it seems, in all of my dreams, I walk with my arms about Linda. But can't I feel it to me? My heart skips a beat. I say to myself, hello, Linda. If only she'd smile, I'd stop for a while, and then I would get to know Linda. But miracles still happen, and when my lucky star begins to shine, with one lucky break, I'll make Linda. Hello, Linda. Now, it's Hollywood Celebrity Time at the canteen as we bring one of our most beloved stars of stage and screen to the microphone. Tonight's guest comes to us courtesy of Warner Brothers Pictures. Ladies and gentlemen, won't you welcome the one and only Mae North.
Hiya, Jack. Hiya, boys. Ooh, it's hot in here. Someone called the fire department. I need some cooling off.
Hi, Mae, and welcome back to the canteen. I haven't seen you since we made that Western with Roy Rogers 20 years ago. You haven't changed a bit. Before we go any farther, we've asked Private Yellinek to give you a corsage from the boys here at the canteen. Private Yellinek, front and center.
Mrs. North, on behalf of all the guys in the canteen, we elected you America's secret weapon. I've been chosen to put this corsage on you.
Thanks, honey. Say, you're pretty cute. You're not underage, are you?
My goodness.
My goodness has nothing to do with it.
Well, Mae, you've been traveling all over the world entertaining thousands of our boys. How about singing a song from your new picture, Up in Arms?
Oh, Jack, honey, it'd be a pleasure if you know what I mean. I don't know why I love you like I do. I don't know why I just do. An air raid, not again, just my luck. Listen, folks, it's just an air raid. Anybody got a light? Thanks. Say, you're pretty cute. You're not doing anything later, are you? Well, we got a little time on our hands. I love the dark. Reminds me of that bar back in Baltimore before the war. Hey, we could do some singing while we wait. Hit it, Steve!
Don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. No, no, no. Don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me. Till I come marching home. Everybody sing. Don't go walking down Lover's Lane with anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. No, no, no. Don't go walking down Lover's Lane with anyone else but me. Till I come marching home. I just got word from the guy who heard from the guy next door to me. The girl he met just loves to pet, and she fits you to a T. So don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me. Till I come marching home. A big fan for Mae North, folks. Don't miss her latest movie, Up in Arms. Well, that's our show, folks. We hope you enjoyed this broadcast and that it's brought a little hope to the Americans who are stationed all over the world. Tune in next week when our guest at the canteen will be Miss Marlena Dietrich. Until then, this is your host, Jack White, signing off. At ease, and God bless.